right, Morty, are you listening here? I just got done filing my taxes, Morty, and let me tell you a few things here of why TurboTax sucks. All right, and what you probably have to do to file your taxes, because if you're filing with TurboTax, you're just gonna have a bad time, Morty. All right, even though TurboTax is one of the most widely used tax preparation software, but like any product, it has many pros and cons. Some of the common complaints about TurboTax, among many other TurboTax complaints, Morty, all right, is number one, the cost. Some users feel that TurboTax is too expensive, especially when compared to others that are free, and TurboTax shouldn't even charge you anything, Morty. It shouldn't charge you anything at all, but it does, because TurboTax has gotten worse over the past few years. Number two, complexity. Complexity, Morty. I sit here and solve equations all day long, and I jump across portals across interdimensional travel, Morty, and I still can't somehow figure out TurboTax. It's ridiculous. Number three, upsell. TurboTax upsells everything. I can't get through one page without it trying to be like, you sure you don't want deluxe there, Rick? You think you don't want deluxe and keep going on the pro? How about the pro deluxe premium version of the premium deluxe of all of them? It's stupid, Morty. I just want to file my taxes normally without extra upcharges. And it won't let me go. It blocks me. It takes away the button for next and says you have to click the deluxe. If you don't click the deluxe, then we're gonna start over the entire tax return. Do you know how much time I wasted submitting my tax return to TurboTax and to say I don't want the deluxe version? I don't want to have to pay 250 schmeckles just to file my taxes, Morty. It made me start over. It said, the only reason that we can move forward here is if you start over on your taxes. All right, but I'm like, no, Jerry. I'm not going to start my taxes over. So now I had to switch to another universe so I can keep my same taxes. Can you believe that? Switching to another universe was easier, Morty, than filing out TurboTax. Oh, everyone's saying, but that's the technical limitation to TurboTax is you have to reset your information. No, you're wrong, because when I click upgrade to a new premium package, it saves all my tax information, so no problem there. TurboTax, you can save all my information, but when I downgrade, you just like. And number four, accuracy. Some users have reported that TurboTax has made some mistakes in their tax returns, which could be costly and time-consuming to correct. And let me tell you, Morty, it absolutely is time-consuming. It's so time-consuming, I'm just switching to another universe where there is no taxes. Because the IRS may decide to listen to this video. Taxes are great, and taxes are amazing, and this guy who sounds like Rick, I'm just a guy pissed off about tax filing services and how they screw people over. And you know what? You shouldn't have to be subjected to it. And here we are. All right, Morty, let's go file our taxes in a different universe, because this universe tax filing system sucks. TurboTax sucks. To convince me that I'm wrong, you should go to TaxAct instead, or simply just go directly to the IRS website and file the old man way. It's going to save you a lot of headache, but TurboTax sucks. It sucks, Morty. TurboTax sucks. Wub-a-dub-dub-dub.